Spirit of leadership. The spirit of leadership refers to the mindset or attitude of a leader. Leaders lead out of their heart. The first thing to consider regarding the source of our thoughts is the relationship between creation and self-concept. Your attitude are largely a result of your self-conscience. The picture you have of yourself about who and what you are. This question is crucial because your self-perception influences whether or not you will realize your inheritance leadership potential. The Creator designed you, me, like us, in His image, His own image. You should already know about the creation, and therefore He wants you to have concepts of yourself that is in line with who He is. God created us in His own image, so He wants us to have the concept of who we are according to who He is. It's more like family, like you have the inheritance from your dad, your parents. This is one reason that we also can believe that. It just depends on our mind and what we believe, because your thoughts creates your belief, and your belief creates your conviction. Your thoughts creates your belief. What you always think about, what you allow to occupy your thinking, your mind, creates what you believe. And when you believe in something, it creates your conviction. You're already convinced that this is it. And now your conviction creates your attitude. Like what you put in your head creates what you believe. And what you believe creates your conviction. When you're convinced about something, you automatically start working like that. The reason I'm going to recommend this book is because this book is going to help you to understand your perception, what you're supposed to believe in. Because God has already created us in His own image. And you know the image of God. He's loving, kind, sweet, confident, and all the good and sweet and beautiful things. So you need to believe that these good, sweet, and beautiful things are from God. And if it's from God and God has created us in His own image and likeness, it is for us. I don't know if you understand. So you need to change your thoughts, your mindset, change what you want to occupy your mind, so that what you believe in will be good. You fill your mind with good things. So try to rebuild your thoughts and your belief and your conviction, so that this can reflect in your attitude. I've had this book for a while now, and every time I kind of losing my confidence or losing myself, I just run back to this book. This book is really old, that it went from new to old and brown. I've had this book for years now. I go everywhere with this book. This book is also going to teach you how God has led you throughout all this time, kept you and preserved you. It's not because we do the most, but because we are the most favored. A lot of people are not here now. It's not because you or me is more righteous or we do the best than those people that are not here right now, but because God has kept you, has kept me, us, till these days. This leads me to tell you to always be grateful. You need to be grateful for what you have so that you can have more. If you're not grateful for what you have, you find yourself losing it all. You need to be grateful, be thankful to God for provision. And then when you thank God for everything, you need to thank the things that are in your life already. Because when you thank the things that are in your life already, they are going to make more ways and open more doors for more and more to come in for you, so that you can have more and be happy. Because if that little one that God has tested you with, if you're grateful for the little ones that God has given you or tested you with, you open more doors for more to come in. Be grateful, be prayerful, be nice. Also, you need to be nice. That you have it today and there's somebody who doesn't have it doesn't mean you should be rude or see them less. You are just opportune. It is your turn to have it at this point. It's your time for you to get it at this point, for you to have it. The world is spherical. That's how everything is turning around. If it gets to your turn today, a better one will come to you. Your prayer point is somebody else answered prayer. So you see, if it gets to your turn today, tomorrow you're going to get better, definitely. But you need to be thankful for what you have now and today. You need to be thankful. Thankful. Very much thankful. Like I'm repeating this thankful to show you how indebted. Not saying, God, I'm thankful for this thing that you did for me. But no. Just say, God, I'm thankful for this thing that you provided for me. I'm thankful and thank you because you chose me. Because God chose you to have this thing today. There are a lot of people praying for the same thing that you're praying for and still haven't gotten it, but you're opportune to get it. So you need to be thankful to God that He chose you to have this at this point in time. You understand? Okay, let's look at how our thinking influences who we believe we are and what we believe we're able to do. I'll just read out this paragraph for you so you understand. You are what you believe. Your thoughts create your beliefs. Your belief creates your convictions. Your convictions create your attitude. Your attitude controls your perception. And your perception dictates your behavior. What you truly believe about yourself creates your world. Remember that no one can live beyond the limits of his or her belief. In other words, your life is what you think it should be, judging by what it says. Whatever you believe in, think, is what creates your belief. So what you allow occupy your head is what you start to believe in. If you believe, it begins to create your perception and your attitude. Because if you believe this is it, you start acting the same way.
When did you first get this book?
I've had this book for a while now.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
When was the first time you read it?
Around when I first got it.
That's obvious. How are you feeling that time?
I had to buy the book because of the title.
What attracted you?
Spirit of leadership, because I want to be a leader.
You want to be a leader. Who do you want to lead?
My world.
Define your world.
I want to create my belief and my confidence. I'm still in the verge of building my confidence.
That's good. Reading this book, is it helping you?
Yes.
How?
It's helping me by the things I read on how to be confident and to be a leader and to believe.
If you have to give somebody advice on how to be more confident in themselves.
On how to be confident. I don't even know because I'm not confident in myself.
Why do you not feel confident in yourself?
I feel I will make mistakes.
So why do you think mistakes hold you down when it should be something that pushes you forward?
I guess it's my fear.
Fear what?
Fear of failing.
Why do you fear failure?
I'm scared to fail so that I won't be mocked.
Have you ever seen this video? Like to clean your pot, do these things.
Nothing to.
You have seen it? Yeah. To clean black pots, use toothpaste, use baking soda.
Oh yeah.
Out of these videos, how many do you think works? Most of all don't work. But the videos are there.
Yeah.
They're earning money. Are they?
True.
Does it affect anybody? They're earning money. They're going home, they have food on the table, they have a house on their head. That's it. Sometimes the way that you're thinking is the weight you put on yourself more than the weight that is actually on your shoulder. It's like you're tying yourself down to a whole tree, then saying like the small bush that you can trample with your foot is holding you back. That's the thing. If you don't fail, do you think you can achieve anything?
No.
When you first started walking, you fell down, most probably. Are you walking now? Why? You failed first. You should stop walking, you should start crawling now. Because that's the first thing you did. Even when crawling, you fell. So you should just lay in bed. It's not something you can get over with like overnight. But it's something that you have to think that you have to let go of. It's high time. So now back to my question. You said fear of failure. What are you actually afraid of?
To fail. To make mistakes, but according to what you said, if there's no mistake, there's no lesson.
For real. Even when you do exams, you don't get full mark.
failed 12 exams.
Doesn't matter. Kinda. Does it affect you? Maybe. But you are who you are. Some people went to the universities, failed, but still made it big in life. But if they went through that feeling, oh, I failed university, okay, I give up, they wouldn't make it in life. So it's either you fly, you fall, you try to fly again, or you just sit there while not trying to fly ever and hoping you'll fly, which is crazy. Now I give you the options. Do you want to fly, fail, fly? Or do you want to sit, dream you can fly, and never fly?
Fly, fail, fly.
Just go for it. You can fail now. Nobody cares. How many you're doing YouTube? How many people are there on YouTube? How many people are trying out channels?
A lot.
A lot of people. How many people are actually putting the effort? A lot too. Now the thing is, how many people just put one video out there, hoping it will make it big, and never upload a second video? That's a lot too. Effort. After all I said, do you think your fear of failure is justified? For yourself?
No.
So you're willing to try it again?
I just don't have words, but I'll give words.
You don't need big words. Use what you have first, right? Then you improve what one you can improve.